war, bro. I didn't want to talk about because it's gonna be a political thing that I'm not expertise in, and I cannot talk properly, or I might give in a wrong, opinion about that. But this time, this is getting crazy, and everybody should have opinion about that. And yeah, this is too much. Gas price going crazy. Everyone doing war, and your country also supporting a warhead, which is freaking insane. And yeah, everything around me, or I mean, literally everyone living on this earth, they be feeling that every price is going up. You can't do anything. You can't buy. You're gonna spend more than you earn. And I'm not sure. It's been like a long time. I think it's like 8 weeks. I've seen like today's like news in the morning, and I was like, what? It's already been an 8 week, and that motherfucker still doing them some stupid random thing, which doesn't end well, of course. If you have a smart brain, you know what's gonna happen next, and I'm not specifying the person, but everyone know who is in charge and who is at fault of all the things. Those are so freaking ridiculous, like crazy. And the thing I want to talk is not about that man. Like maybe everyone knows how bad it is. I just want to talk about my country, which is Japan. I mean, Japan being a dog for United States of America for a long time after the loss of World War II. And the reason I wanted to talk about this specific topic today is I've seen news today, and the new prime minister, maybe everyone know, like the first woman prime minister, has changed the role completely just because of the war. And after World War II, Japan prohibited exporting the weapon for for peace. Japan was singing for peaceful nation for a long time, like crazy, like half a century, maybe a full century. I don't know. I'm not like a big historian, but yeah, we talk about not exporting weapon. No, we're not gonna, make a scientific bomb weapon. We're prohibiting that, and it's been like long time. And now, I think Mr. Abe, everyone knows, my favorite, one of the favorite prime minister. No, maybe prime minister. He changed a little bit, but it's not for a war or harming people. So he actually little changed the role, but not completely. But this time, Miss Takaichi said the whole thing. She said we in Japan, you can export weapon freely for money, basically. If you can have the power of making, weapons, it will show how strong your nation is. Basically, it is. And also, it will boost your, economical growth in those industries. If you make like so much good weapon, you could export it and make money, and it will boost your country worth and value, and also global market, and your global market like a price. I don't know, but it's just like what you said, and I was like I don't think there's a good outcome, any good outcome from that kind of decision. If you start dipping your toes into some kind of like a like area, and yet there's no turning back, and like why would people harming other people and trying to make money with it? Like oh my god, everyone is sick, bro. Like I cannot stand with people that trying to do war. Like honestly, there's no good outcome, and we learn from like so much war, so much conflict, and now we're still doing it. And like those prime ministers shouldn't have those power to, you know, like start something that he cannot control. You know, like I've seen a lot of people like saying like, oh, maybe like if nation's leader want to start a war, maybe a nation's leader should fight. Exactly, they should fight. In what age? Maybe okay. If you're going back to like a Stone Age, maybe it's like there's a pack of like what 6 people, and there's a reader, right? And this reader has to be powerful, like who hunt the wolf, who hunt the mammoth in front of the pack of a group. That's why that's a goat and the reader. So why not? Why not reader stand in front line and read everyone? It's not about money. It's not about power, bro. Stop. Maybe put the strongest man from nation in the octagon and fight in MMA, bro. That would be better. It's not like killing thing, but it's still like like I know like it's so bad of those people that making those nations image bad, because I know every person have this own unique personality. I know there's like a national personality kind of thing, like a lot of people tend to be something like that, blah, 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 blah. But still, you cannot determine people rights from what country. So why would you like paint your nation to something like bad, bro? Like for money? What? For my power? Like who would care? You're gonna die anyway. Come on, bro. Like everyone should stop war. Like honestly, man. And you know what? I think those kind of like a greedy animal to start being in those like a higher position. Maybe you should put someone like so peaceful minded, who don't give a fuck about those like conflict money. Maybe what? Fright React? Maybe Fright gonna be a next US president, and it should be. I know US like a people, having like so much like hate on those like the person on top right now, and yeah, maybe he will change it like soon, but he's still gonna do stupid thing because he know he ain't gonna be chosen. That's life, but it's crazy. It's I'm going back to like a first, like a statement I had. Bro, please stop war. I cannot pay rent. I cannot pay everything. I'm broke as hell, and I wanna live my life. And now, world is in crazy condition. Like, please, man. Maybe after I die, y'all can continue what you're doing. But for now, yeah, let's go peace. Piece by piece. Nobody wanna get hurt. Nobody wants a war. Why would you even want a war, bro? Please, I'm not like a. If I was in like a insider trading thing, before like a Trump speaks, oh, this stock going up by like 5%. If I know that information, I would be having different opinion. But no, I don't have. So yeah, that's what I wanted to say. And like people stop fighting. Like please stop fighting. For me, stop. Please. Bye.